there I was. I had just graduated from high school. I had my whole life in front of me, but there was just one decision that I needed to make immediately, and that was, where am I going to go to college? I had two options basically. One option was one that I wanted to go to. This is a big school, had lots of people. Many of my friends were planning on going there. The other school was out in the middle of the desert, a little tiny school. I didn't even know anybody over there. As the days continued on, the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I felt God speaking to me that He wanted me to go to this little teeny tiny school out in the middle of nowhere. No way did I want to do that. Well, it eventually came to the point where when I was talking with God and I was praying to Him one day, I said, Lord, if you really want me to go to this school, you got to let me know for sure that this is you speaking to me. And lo and behold, the next day when I woke up, spending time with God, reading the Bible, reading a devotional book, spending time in prayer, God spoke to me directly through a portion of what I was reading. He spoke to my situation. He said, I understand exactly what you're going through. I understand that you don't want to leave behind your friends, your family. I understand that you don't want to go to this school, but it's going to be worth it in the end. I finally made my decision, and I heard what God was telling me. He told me He wanted me to go to this little school, so I was going to go. And this peace came over my heart like I hadn't experienced in weeks, because finally I wasn't struggling against God. I was going where He wanted me to go. You know, as I look in retrospect, it all makes sense now. I understand why He wanted me to go to that place, why He wanted me to go to that college. And even though it was a hard decision that required sacrifice, it was the answer that I didn't want to hear from God. It's the best decision I ever made in my life. My name is Nelson, and my prayer was answered.